Hello guys, welcome to the tutoring center. We are happy to have you as students in our platform. Now there is a question that reads, given that x squared plus y squared is equal to 2 and x cubed plus y cubed equal to 2, let's find the values of x plus y and the values of xy and x and y, sorry. Now what can we do in this case? We can let u to be equal to x plus y. From the theory of quadratic equations, we know that x squared plus y squared is equal to x plus y all that squared minus 2xy. Now, if I try to rearrange it, that is carry x plus carrying minus 2xy to the other side of the equation, also that x plus y all that squared equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2xy. The next, I substitute my values of u, since as u is equal to x plus y. I then put u in the place of x plus y, so it gives me u squared. And x squared plus y squared, as given in the equation, is equal to 2. So I put 2 in here, which is this positive 2, plus 2xy. But what is xy? I don't know. So I carry these two the other way, it gives me negative 2, right? And then I divide all through by 2, it therefore means that xy is equal to u squared minus 2 all that over 2. Now, we also know that x cubed plus y cubed is equal to 2. From the theory of quadratic equations, we know that x cubed plus y cubed will be equal to what? X plus y all that cubed minus 3x squared y minus 3xy squared. Now, if I try to rearrange, that is making x plus y subject of the formula, I have x plus y to be equal to x cubed plus y cubed plus 3x into x plus y. Why am I having 3x into x plus y? Because 3x, how am I having 3xy into x plus y? Because 3xy is common here and common here. So I factor it out. But x plus y equal to u, and then xy equal to u squared minus 2 divided by 2. Now, if I substitute it in equation 1, and if I substitute this in equation 2, sorry, I'll see that u cubed will be equal to 2 plus 3 into u squared minus 2u. U squared minus 2 all that over u, all that times u. Now, if I multiply 2 everywhere in both sides of the equations, I'll see that I have 2u squared cubed minus 3u, which will give me negative u cubed, plus 6u minus 4u will be equal to 0. So here, this is what I have. I multiply all through by negative of half u cubed minus 6u plus 4. I have u cubed minus 6u plus 4 to be equal to 0. Now, this will therefore mean that if I use the try and error method of looking for the factors of a polynomial, I'll see that u will be equal to 2, because the number of value of u that can satisfy this equation is 2. So if I bring in 2 here, it will give me 0. Therefore u equal to, which is equal to x plus y equal to 2. This means that x minus 2 is a factor. This therefore means that f minus 2 is a factor of the polynomial u cubed minus 6u plus 4 equal to 0. Now, if you apply a long division, you can get the other values of u, which will satisfy the equation u cubed minus 6u plus 4. I believe using the long division is not a problem. Now, let's move on into looking for the values of x and y. Now, with the value of u being equal to 2, we see that x plus y equal to 2, and then xy equal to u squared minus 2, all that over 2. Now, if I take the value of x plus y, which is equal to u, which is equal to 2, and substitute here, I see that I'll have 4 minus 2 divided by 2, which will be equal to 1. And xy is equal to, this therefore means that xy equal to 1. Now, if xy equal to 1 and I divide all through by y, I'll see that x is equal to 1 over y. If I substitute this in equation 1, as I earlier called it, I will see that what? I'll have 1 over y plus y to be equal to 2. If I multiply all through by y, also I have 1 plus y squared to be equal to 2y. If I carry 2y to the other side of the equation, I'll have y squared minus 2y plus 1 to equal to 0. Now I look for the factors of 1. Then if I multiply, they give me 1. And if I add, they give me negative 2y. What are they give me negative 2. What are the factors? Negative 1 and negative 1. Therefore, I'll have y squared minus y plus 1 to equal to 0. So, if I try to factorize by grouping, the common factor here is y. So I factor y into y minus 1 because this time this gives this and this time this gives this. Common factor here is negative because if I take this time, and that's why I have negative into y minus 1, so that if I take this time this give me this and this time this will give me this, which should be equal to 0 since it's an equation and not an expression. So I will have y minus 1 into y minus 1 to equal to 0. From the factor theorem, if a times b is equal to 0, it means that a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. Therefore, what am I going to have here? Y minus 1 to be equal to 0. Since as y, this is y minus 1 and this is y minus 1, it therefore means that y is equal to 1. If y equal to 1 and xy equal to 1, but from xy equal to 1, x is equal to 1 over y. So x will be equal to 1 over 1, which is 1. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.